I seen the weight in your eyes, though your face stayed strong. Saw the fight in your spirit, how you carry pain so long. You built walls around your heart, learned to suffer in silence. Kept a storm in your chest, dressed your wounds up in compliance. Yeah, you was bleeding in private, but performing in public. Giving all that you had, still they treated it like nothing. Hands callous from labor, so tired from strain. Still standing in the fire while smiling through rain. Then I pulled up beside you, said, brother, hear me clear. God ain't left your side, even in your darkest shit. What you carry ain't yours to hold by yourself. That burden breaking your back, put it back on the shelf. Come unto me, that's what the Savior said. To the weary and heavy laden, let me lift your head. That word hit your soul like water in drought, like light through the cracks where the darkness poured out. Yeah. I said, David cried too, but he still found strength. Paul was beaten and chained, still he ran full length. Job lost everything, still refused to curse God. Jesus carried a cross while dripping holy blood. So why you think your tears make you lesser than men? Even Christ wept openly, let that truth settle in. Strength ain't acting hard till your spirit collapse. Strength is crying out to heaven and refusing to turn back. You look down at your hands all scarred from the grind. Said I gave everything, still I'm losing my mind. I've been praying for peace, but I still feel war. Still hearing them voices saying I ain't enough anymore. I said, that ain't God speaking, that's the enemy's lie. Trying to make a chosen man lay his purpose down and die. You a builder, protector, priest in your home. But even warriors need brothers so they don't fight alone. Remember Moses' arms when they started to fall. Aaron stood by his side and helped lift through it all. That's kingdom, that's brotherhood, that's heaven's design. No man was ever created to suffer alone in his mind. And I opened the book and read truth in your pain. Weeping may endure for a night, joy comes again. Cast every care on him, he deeply cares for you. He renews where his strength makes broken things new. I watch your shoulder loose and watch your breathing slow. Watch the little spark return where despair used to grow. Not because all your problems suddenly disappeared, but because now you knew God was standing right here. Yeah. Now you walk with a fire that suffer and refine. Still carrying responsibility, but no chains in your mind. Now your prayers got power, now your voice got peace. Now the storm still may come, but their hope starts to cease. And when another man is drowning underneath silence rain, you become the brother speaking life through his pain. Telling him you ain't weak cause you breaking apart. God specializes in healing the fractured heart. Lay that burden at the altar, let his presence move in. What looks like your ending might be where grace begins. You ain't measured by money, by pressure, by scars. You're measured by the blood that redeemed who you are. Now greatness sounds different, it's no longer just grind. It's surrender to God, letting heaven renew mind. It's a man strong enough to finally kneel low and let the peace of Christ carry what he can't hold. Because real kings don't just suffer till they silently break. Real kings earn a lean on a rock that won't shake. And when the weight gets heavy, when life cuts deep and hard, heaven sends help through his people and strength through his word.